This, young mistress. You say you'll help President Zhao stand up, but you aren't planning to use this to saw off his legs and amputate, are you?
My mistake, sorry. You have no sensation below your knees. I need to stimulate your thighs to get some feeling back in your lower legs. It might hurt a little. Just bear with it.
Go ahead.
How is it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt at all.
It hurts.
The film was translated
One
and
more time.
narrated by M. Media.
Just hang in there a bit longer.
How is it? Any sensation?
I can't feel anything.
It seems. There's a little feeling now.
Try to move them.
My legs. They really can move.
Zhao, legs that even renowned doctors couldn't heal. And you cure them with just needles?
It's nothing, really. It's just that his muscles are severely atrophied. So he can't stand for long yet. He needs to soak in medicinal baths to aid his recovery.
How long will that take?
Well, about that. You have to agree to a few conditions.
Fine. What conditions? I'll agree to anything.
Lots of kisses, hugs, and being carried around. And having babies.
These.
That's great. Having babies is wonderful. Then let's send the two of you to the bridal chamber now. Let's go.
Grandmother, don't. That. Grandmother.
Go. I'll go check on the soup.
I'll go keep the old madam company and see if the soup is ready.
You. Do you want to have a baby with me?
Young mistress. I am impotent.
The young mistress is tired. Help her back to her room to rest.
Yes.
Zhao Weijing. I won't let you get away with this. Let me out.
This is the young master's order. Please cooperate, young mistress.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
Here is 100 million. You two can split it. Can I leave now?
You cannot leave.
You forced me to use my trump card.
Zhao is a good child.
She is wonderful. It's just that I have a fragile fate. I have no luck to enjoy it.
At least you have self-awareness.
You were born cursed by the Lone Star. Legend has it that only that little immortal on Dueling Mountain can resolve it. But all these years, I have searched everywhere and found no one. What Dueling Mountain?
Maybe it doesn't even exist.
Julying Mountain. A little immortal. That's impossible. I've lived for over 10,000 years. How could I be a little immortal? Besides, this Zhao Weijing won't even touch me. He probably thinks he is short-lived. I want to see for myself how he meets his end. Why can't I see anything? My magic must be failing again. Master, why can't I see anything?
There are only two possibilities. One is that you've had too much to drink and forgot the incantation.
And the other? That old man. I didn't recite the incantation wrong. These three old men didn't tell me everything in the beginning.
What are you doing?
Casting a spell.
If you want a divorce, just tell me directly.
No divorce. We are already married. I cannot give up on this emotional trial halfway. And having a baby is not something he can decide. When the time comes, Husband.
What are you doing? Help, help. What are you doing? Are you done laughing?
I've decided not to divorce. Husband, even if you only have 6 months left to live, I will stay by your side until the end.
This woman. She actually feels so deeply for me.
After all, this is my hand-picked short-lived husband. I absolutely cannot give up halfway.
Very well. Since that's the case, the auction in 3 days. You will accompany me.
Not only will I go with you, I will also make you stand again to slap that pair of shameless wretches in the face.
Fine.
Good morning, young mistress. Young mistress, please wake up.
What is it?
You are about to attend an auction. The young master has ordered us to help you get ready.
What? Why are they using this trick again? What flower?
How long has it been? Why hasn't she come down yet?
My heavens! Is this the young mistress?
The auction!
Grandma, the auction is about to start. Why aren't my cousin and his wife here yet? I'm still waiting to see this good for nothing. Stand up.
I believe my granddaughter-in-law can cure Hua Yijing's legs.
If he can stand up today, I'll do a handstand and eat my own filth. And I will leave the Zhao family and never again compete for the inheritance.
That's what you said. Don't you regret it?
My word is law, and once given, it cannot be retracted.
This Zhao family, despite searching for the best doctors, couldn't heal his legs. How could he possibly stand?
Exactly. Isn't this bet complete nonsense?
Heaven is jealous of talent. It's a pity that the fine Zhao family is about to fall into the hands of this fool, Zhao Zi.
Who did you call a fool?
It's nothing.
To be honest, I, Zhao Zi, am a business genius. It's just that I've had no chance to show it all these years. Once Zhao Huijing abdicates, the business world of Yuncheng will be mine to command.
Is that so? I'm afraid I've let you down, brother.
It's here. It's actually healed.
Yes, exactly. Zhao Zhao healed me.
How? How is that possible?
You actually stood up.
Must be a case of a blind cat stumbling upon a dead mouse. A cripple. And she actually cured you.
Darling, I think I just heard someone say they would voluntarily leave the Zhao family and even do a handstand to relieve themselves.
That's right. I heard it too.
Yes, we all heard it.
I was just joking.
The film
Why
was
take it so
translated
seriously?
and
We're all
narrated
family,
by
just a
M
bit of banter.
Media.
Why be so petty? Cousin-in-law, you wouldn't be so small-minded, would you?
I'm sorry. But I am just that petty.
You?
Leaving the Zhao family voluntarily is one thing. After all, you are our cousin. But that handstand to relieve themselves. I'd really like to see that. Darling, do you want to see it?
Yes, I do.
Cousin, do you want everyone to see? The Zhao family become a laughingstock.
Members of the Sha family keep their word. You made the promise yourself. So naturally, you must fulfill it. Otherwise, when you're out there, how could you ever have the face to say that you were part of the Sha family?
Xiaoji, what should we do?
Fine. It's just a handstand to relieve themselves, right? I'll do it. Is this enough?
No. You've only finished half of it.
I don't feel like it right now. How am I supposed to go?
That's all right. I'll help you.
What is that foul stench?
You Zhao Zhao. I'm not finished with you.
What did you just do?
I was just helping him keep his promise. Darling, this place is starting to stink. Should we go somewhere else?
Sure.
Don't think that just by wearing a gown. You've turned into a phoenix. The husband you have now is just someone I threw away.
Shen Yaoguan. Are you tired of living?
It's different when a cripple stands up. Your tone is quite bold. But what's the use of having your legs healed? Aren't you still short-lived? It's a pity. You'll be a widow while still so young.
I think you should worry about yourself. Your forehead is dark. Your eyes are cloudy. I'm afraid disaster is coming.
Such nonsense. Do you really think I would believe any of that? Even if there were a disaster, it should fall upon Xiao Weijing. He is cursed by the Lone Star. It's an inescapable fate.
Who says it's inescapable? Fate is determined by the heavens. But man can overcome heaven.
Do you think anyone would believe the nonsense you're spouting?
I believe it. Unexpectedly, here in the small city of Yuncheng, there is someone well versed in the arts of destiny.
Zhao Cheng, grand disciple of Yu Zhao Zhao.
And who are you?
You ignorant fool. You don't even recognize young Master Zhao Cheng? He is the host of this auction. Young Master Zhao, this Yu Zhao Gao, claiming she can change a destiny, is spouting absolute nonsense.
This girl looks a bit like my junior ancestor, doesn't she?
Hurry up and write. Wait a moment, my master still has to check it.
Junior ancestor, this is clearly your homework.
When I was sent up the mountain, I was too young, although I no longer remember the junior ancestor's appearance. She is devoted to her cultivation, and surely wouldn't descend the mountain. What she said is actually not wrong, as long as the method is appropriate. Even the fate of a lone star can be changed.
Young Master Zhao, is what you say true?
My ancestors were once disciples of the junior ancestor, so I have some karmic affinity with her. Her cultivation is profound. Helping others change their fate
The film was
is not a difficult
translated
task.
and narrated
Then how
by
can
M
one meet
Media.
this junior ancestor?
That depends on this treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt?
Precisely. A treasure hunt. The junior ancestor is fond of antiques and trinkets. So the theme this time is a treasure hunt. Whichever guest submits a treasure, that is the most valuable. The Zhao family is willing to provide an introduction to help them form a connection with the junior ancestor.
This junior ancestor is just like me, but fond of antique trinkets.
That's wonderful. Zhao Huaijing's fate can be saved.
Isn't it a bit too early to be happy? Didn't you hear young Master Zhao? Only the person who contributes the most and most valuable items will be qualified to meet the junior ancestor.
Very well. You all have half an hour. Whatever treasures you have, feel free to bring them out. I am willing to offer my family's heirloom celadon pot, worth 5 million.
I have a piece of jade white porcelain.
I have one too.
I have one too.
Darling, what treasures do we have?
We have a piece of blue and white porcelain. It is quite valuable and can also be used for the competition.
Don't bring out these pieces of junk and try to show off.
Are you done yet?
You Zhao Zhao, shut up. If it weren't for you, would I be this embarrassed?
My fault, then.
Let's not lower ourselves to the level of these country bumpkins. Today, at the treasure hunt, the winner will get to meet the immortal master. As long as we win, everything in the Shao family will be ours to decide.
That goes without saying. The winner today must be me.
Young Master Zhao, what kind of treasure do you have? Bring it out for us to see.
A revolving vase.
I see you have an eye for quality. This revolving vase is from the Qinlong era of the Qing dynasty. It is not for sale. I spent 500 million to acquire it.
500 million? You spent that much on this piece of junk.
This is an antique treasure. Can it be measured by money?
Antique. This is clearly a fake.
Zhao Zhao, don't talk nonsense.
I am not talking nonsense. I have plenty of these at home. I even use them to hold wildflowers.
What a total rube. The one you have is a counterfeit. Mine is the genuine article.
I say it's fake, so it's fake. I have already appraised it.
You appraised it? Based on just your say-so? Guards, drag this crazy woman out.
Let's see who dares.
Since this is a competitive appraisal, then every collection piece must be verified for authenticity.
And where are we supposed to find a ready-made appraisal expert right now?
Would you allow me to appraise it? Master Zhao. Master Zhao is a titan in the world of appraisal. He has never missed a detail in his career.
Who is this person? Do you think they're better than my heavenly eye?
Master Zhao, please take a careful look. It would be good to let some rubes shut their mouths.
The exterior lines are soft and distinct. The layers are well defined. The firing is excellent. This rotating heart vase is indeed a genuine piece, without a doubt.
Did you hear that? Mine is real.
Impossible. Yours is fake.
Are you questioning me? Master Zhao is an expert. How could he be wrong?
Why don't you believe me?
If you're so capable, then provide some proof.
You asked for it.
You Zhao Zhao, what are you doing? Put that down.
I'm providing you with proof.
My 500 million.
Are you crazy? This is a revolving vase. It's worth 500 million.
Wasn't it you who asked me to prove it?
I told you to prove it, not to smash it to pieces. Zhao Huijing, your woman has caused trouble. You must give me an explanation.
My wife likes it, so she was just playing with it. Isn't it just 500 million? Charge the card.
Right away.
Wait a moment. Just for this piece of junk. Why are you paying him 500 million?
Master Zhao already appraised it just now. It is real, and it is worth 500 million.
Furthermore, at this competitive appraisal, intentionally damaging someone else's property counts as malicious bidding. In addition, you must pay me a compensation fee of 1 billion. That makes 1.5 billion total. Pay up immediately.
You really do have the nerve to ask for an exorbitant amount. Back home. What do you call this?
Extortion.
Extortion? What extortion? This is a genuine piece. Asking for 1.5 billion from you is getting off cheap.
The color of this vase is superb. Extremely rare. What a pity, such a pity. Master Zhao, would you like to take another look? This vase is actually fake.
This thing is actually fake.
Finally, the appraisal is correct.
Master Zhao, don't spout nonsense. I paid 500 million for this at auction. How could it be fake?
Just now I only examined the exterior of the vase. thanks to this young lady. She smashed it, and only then could I clearly verify its authenticity. I am ashamed. I almost fell for it myself.
What?
Not only is it fake, it's a mass-produced knockoff.
That is to say, Mr. Xiao spent $500 million on this, and he bought something worth only a few dollars.
How could it come to this? How could it be a fake?
So, I was right, wasn't I?
Since it's a fake, this counterfeit doesn't count. If you don't have any other treasures, then withdraw from the competitive appraisal.
Since this is a competitive appraisal, how could I only have one item? Guards, bring out my bronze tripod. Bring it up here.
Is this really a bronze tripod?
This tripod is worth 1 billion. It is rare and precious. Truly one of a kind. There is no other like it. What are you going to use to compare with me?
What do you mean, one of a kind? I have plenty of these back on the mountain.
This tripod, you probably haven't even seen one before, and yet you stand there bragging.
In my home, I use these to feed the chickens. Eat up, eat up. Eat some, eat some. You have some too.
What complete nonsense. I have no idea what you're talking about.
She was always a fool. Why bother stooping to her level? With this tripod, today's champion is mine.
Exactly. I'd like to see who can possibly outdo us.
This tripod is exquisitely carved, with fluid lines. It is truly a fine piece. The junior ancestor will surely like it.
What kind of old man would like something so tasteless?
Insolent. How dare you disrespect the junior ancestor?
I'm just telling the truth, aren't I?
Miss Yu is certainly quick-witted. It's quite amusing.
Young Master Zhao, don't lower yourself to this brat's level. Shouldn't you announce the winner now?
Everyone. Is anyone else interested in the treasure hunt? If not, then this bronze tripod shall be declared the winner.
Zhao Ji, won't you let Zhao Huaijing have this tripod? We are willing to pay any price. Consider it saving your cousin.
I've wanted Zhao Huaijing dead for a long time. Once I see the junior ancestor, I will certainly have her. Take good care of you. I will make sure you don't live long.
Aren't you celebrating a little too soon?
Then what treasure do you have? Go ahead and bring it out.
In that case, I will help you.
You will help me.
But I will help you, provided there are conditions.
What conditions?
If I help you win the top prize, you will sleep with me.
Have.
This was a gift from my master when I was apprenticed. It certainly beats your bronze tripod. What are you laughing at? This item is truly remarkable.
You Jiao Gao. The treasure hunt is about value. This broken bracelet of yours is completely worthless.
This, however, is carved from superior spiritual wood, far more valuable than your trinket.
What spiritual wood? It's just a piece of trash. You dare compare it to my bronze tripod?
The film was translated and
Miss Yu,
narrated by
might I borrow
M
this
Media.
bracelet for a look? This bracelet actually possesses an ethereal aura. Could it be? Miss Yu, may I ask who your master is?
I have had many masters. Which one are you asking about?
The one who gave you this wooden bracelet.
Oh no, I have lived for over 10,000 years. And I have long since forgotten the Taoist name of that old man. He was just a gamer old man.
As I suspected, I was overthinking it. The junior ancestors' masters are all highly respected and possess a saintly demeanor. How could it be an old man who plays games? My apologies, but this bracelet cannot be entered into the auction. If there is nothing else, then today's top prize goes to...
Hey, can you wait for me? I will definitely produce something far more precious than these items.
Zhao Zhao, I know you want to help me.
Believe in me, husband. I truly have a way. Don't forget our agreement. After winning the top prize, you will sleep with me.
At a time like this, you still have the heart for flirting?
Since you want to play the fool, I am happy to indulge you. How do I know that once you leave, You will return?
What would you suggest?
You must provide some leverage. Otherwise, we won't let you leave.
Fine. Then take my legs. As my leverage.
Zhao Huaijing, it was so hard for you to stand up again.
Grandmother, I trust Zhao Zhao.
Very well. It's a deal. You Zhao Zhao, I will give you half an incense stick of time, if you do not return. I will break his legs.
My short-lived husband actually trusts me this much. Then I must not let him down. Fine, if I return. You, and you. All of you must get out of the Zhao family. Do you dare to take the bet?
Fine. Let's bet. Guards, light the incense.
Miss you. You may go now.
Trust me, husband.
The film was translated and narrated.
Where
by
is she?
Ed Media.
She's already gone. Tell me, could she really make it back in time?
How is that possible? She isn't some kind of immortal.
Old Shen. It's not that I want to disturb your peace, but they insist on dragging me into this competition. Since you were the first to pass on, your items must be the most valuable. Lady Yuan, since we were such close friends in life, I'll borrow a few of your silk robes. For a bit. I'll come back to play with you once I ascend to immortality. Never mind, just come with me. Shimin. Anyway, this thing is of no use to you anymore. So it should be used by me.
The time for the incense to burn has passed. I'm afraid you Zhao Zhao won't be making it back. Zhao Huaijing, it's time to fulfill your promise, isn't it? Guards, break his legs.
Who dares to touch my husband?
Zhao Zhao is back.
How can this be? I never expected you'd actually dare to return.
What's the use of coming back? I suppose you've just brought a pile of junk.
Then open your eyes wide and take a good look. What I've brought back.
These things. You probably just scavenged them from a dollar store, right?
How much could this trash of yours possibly be worth?
An emerald jade bracelet of a Chen imperial consort. Old Zhao, take a look at this. What? This material? Is this from the Western Zhou dynasty? No, this is from the Chen dynasty. This is definitely Chen.
Old Zhao, is this bracelet really that good?
Young lady, where did you get this bracelet?
I can't exactly say. I dug it out of Yingzheng's tomb, can I? It was left to me by a friend.
This is a national treasure. This is.
What national treasure?
The jade bracelet was a cherished possession of a Chen imperial consort. In all my years, I've only read about it in historical texts. I never imagined that today I would see the genuine article.
Old Zhao, you'd better look closely. It's just this pathetic bracelet.
It's not just the jade bracelet. This gold-threaded dress is an even greater masterpiece. This is Yang Yuhuan's gold-threaded jade dress. And this is Li Shiman's jade waist pendant.
How can this be?
Then what about my bronze tripod?
Your bronze tripod, while also quite precious. However, any single item here is worth tens of billions.
Now, do you have anything else to say?
This is impossible. How could you possibly acquire so many things in such a short time? You must have stolen them.
Stolen? These were left to me by my friends.
To hell with that. Your friends are Chen Shi Huang and Yang Yu Huan.
Who my friends are is none of your concern. Now, it's time for you to fulfill your promise. And get out of the Zhao family, isn't it?
Cousin, I was only joking. How could you take that seriously?
I really did mean it.
Grandmother, I was just saying that out of spite.
You just tried to break Zhao Huaijing's legs. That wasn't just spite.
What are you doing?
Helping you keep your promise.
I'll be back.
Can we announce who the winner is now?
Of course. I announce that today's winner is you.
No. I'm just helping my husband.
That would be this gentleman, Mr. Zhao Huaijing.
Then when will we be able to meet the
film
junior
was
ancestor?
translated
Next
and
month, my Zhao
narrated
family
by M.
will present
Media.
our offerings to the junior ancestor. I will notify you when the time comes.
That's wonderful. Huaijing's legs can be saved.
Why don't we head home first?
Husband, don't forget to keep your promise. Finally, it comes in handy. What is this old man up to? This dual cultivation is just another form of training. I suppose it's not much different from meditation. It should work even without reading the book.
Meditation. I'm done washing. You. If you have thought it through, and you feel we can take this step, I have no objections. If you regret it, you can tell me. You Zhao Zhao. So she fell asleep.
It's been so long. Why is there still no movement?
Grandmother, isn't President Zhao's body just recovered? A little less activity is only natural.
That won't do. I must ensure my granddaughter-in-law is satisfied. It seems I need to get Huaijing something to help him build up his...
Hello,
Cousin. Have you been well?
Xiaoji. You've already been expelled from the Xia family. What right do you have to call me?
We still share the blood of the Zhao family, after all. Is acting like this a bit too heartless, cousin?
What exactly are you trying to say?
Don't you want to see the junior ancestor? I have news about her. I'll send you an address. Come over directly.
Do you really think I believe you?
Believe it or not, that's up to you. Your fate cannot be changed. Don't blame me for not warning you.
Do you think Xiao Huaijing will actually come?
He will definitely come. No one wants to change their fate more than he does. But it's a pity. Once he arrives, he'll truly be a short-lived ghost.
President Zhao, I'm afraid this is a trap.
Trap or not, I have to go. I'll head over first. You notify the four great families immediately to head over there as well.
Clever. As expected of the boss. This way, if the news is fake, Zhaozi will offend the four great families. By then, you won't be in any danger. Right?
Xiaoji, where is the junior ancestor?
There is no junior ancestor here. There is only a living Yama here. Attack.
What's wrong, Zhao Zhao?
Grandma. Lately, every time I see Zhao Huaijing, my heart starts racing. But when I can't see him, I really want to see him. What is happening to me?
That just means you like him.
What is liking someone?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
President Zhao has been kidnapped by Zhao Zi.
What?
Grandma, don't worry. I'm going to save Zhao Huijing right now.
Good. Young mistress, I'll go get the car.
Forget the car, that's too slow.
Young mistress. Is the information accurate? It's news from the Zhao family. They say our junior ancestor is on the rooftop. Speed it up. We must see the junior ancestor as soon as possible. Understood. Drive faster.
Falling from this height. I'm afraid you'll end up paralyzed. Zhao Huijing. Why is it that we both share the surname Zhao? Yet you, a cripple, can become the head of the Zhao family? Why are you always a step above me in everything?
The heir was decided by grandfather, while he was still alive. Before he passed, he even told me to treat you well.
Spare me your charity. I don't need it. Now, I only want you die. Everything the Zhao family owns is mine now. And that little wife of yours. I'm going to torment her properly.
You dare? If you dare to touch Zhao Zhao, I won't let you off even if I become a ghost.
Then wait until you're a ghost, before coming to collect your debt.
Let's see who dares to touch my husband. I think you're all tired of living.
What kind of monster are you?
I am your great aunt.
Xiaoji.
President Zhao.
I don't care what she is. Don't even think about leaving here alive today.
Don't be afraid. Stay behind me. I will protect you.
Don't worry, young mistress. We will protect you well.
Attack.
Let's see who dares to look for trouble again.
Good, you Zhao Zhao. You really have some tricks up your sleeve. But
But what?
Young mistress, you mustn't die for love.
Get lost.
You. This just now.
You what? Wake up. Wake up, please. Wake up.
Young mistress, I suggest you stop shaking him. If you keep shaking him like that, President Zhao won't be dying, but he'll be ruined for sure.
Then what should we do now?
I'll take President Zhao home first. It's too dangerous here. I'll go get the car.
Why do we need a car?
Young mistress. Where is it? That's strange. I clearly saw a red light just a moment ago. Why has it vanished? Zhao Zi. Where is the junior ancestor?
what junior ancestor?
Didn't you send the message? Saying the junior ancestor was right here? The Lingshan Jade Pendant. The Lingshan Jade Pendant. It really is the Lingshan jade pendant. Miss Shen, whose jade pendant is this?
Zhao Cheng is so nervous about this pendant. Could this pendant have some special significance? Never mind, I'll just claim it for now. This pendant is mine.
What? Greetings, junior ancestor.
What are you all doing?
Miss Shen, since you hold the Lingshan jade pendant, you are the junior ancestor we have been waiting for. We, the 4 great families of Yuncheng, will all obey your commands.
This pendant fell from Yu Zhao Gao's person. Could she be the junior ancestor the 4 great families were looking for? It seems now that fool Yu Zhao Gao has no idea who she really is. A gift from heaven. Why shouldn't I accept it?
Miss Shen, is this pendant truly yours?
Of course it's mine. Otherwise, why would Xiao Ji have notified you so suddenly?
Indeed. Yao Guang, is that the junior ancestor you were looking for?
Then, on this rooftop, was there anyone else?
No, none at all.
Then why are there signs of a struggle here?
Zhao Cheng, what do you mean by that? Are you doubting my identity?
No, I was just worried someone might harm the junior ancestor.
film was
Now that the junior
translated
ancestor has
and
descended from the
narrated
mountain,
by
do you have any
Media.
instructions?
You should all return first and await my orders. I will notify you when the time comes.
Understood.
What is really going on with this pendant? Are you truly the junior ancestor?
This pendant belongs to Yu Gao Gao,
What? Then you Zhao Zhao.
but she isn't anymore. Xiao Ji, haven't you always wanted to get rid of Xiao Huijing? Now is our best chance to turn things around.
All right.
This? You think just a little gesture like that is enough?
Grandmother, I wasn't just making a gesture. I was treating Zhao Huijing's injuries.
This? Is there really no need to go to the hospital?
I am a divine doctor. I can even heal his legs. Why would we need a hospital?
Then why is President Zhao still not awake?
Grandmother,
You are awake. That Zhao actually dared to kidnap you. I won't let him get away with this.
Zhao Zhao, you should go out with grandmother first.
Why?
Just go, grandmother. You saw what happened today, didn't you?
You mean the young mistress's wings?
I don't want to hear another word about this from anyone else.
Understood, President Zhao. I know when to be discreet. But the young mistress, is she a human or a demon?
I don't care what she is. All I know is, she is my wife.
Where is my cousin? Has he arrived?
You are heartless. To actually kidnap Huijing.
Show some respect to our junior ancestor.
What junior ancestor?
I am the junior ancestor. The one who can help Xiao Huijing change his fate.
She is a junior ancestor.
If she's a junior ancestor, then I'm the founding forefather.
My identity was verified by the 4 great families. You had best watch your tone.
Gods, throw them out.
You?
You Zhao Zhao. Just you wait.
Don't come crawling back to me later. You?
What happened?
It's nothing. I just kicked out a pair of lunatics.
How is Huaijing?
President Zhao is much better now.
Then I'll go see him. Husband, I'm here. That shouldn't be right. I channeled so much spiritual energy into him. He should have recovered by now. Could it be that his mortal body can't handle it? Why is your heart beating so fast?
Aren't you the same?
I am not. If you don't believe me, take a look.
What are you doing?
Why are you overreacting?
Didn't you say that you wanted me to keep at least 5 steps away from you?
Are you angry about that?
Not at all.
Fine. That rule no longer counts.
Really?
Yes. Otherwise, if your frail little self gets kidnapped again, I'll have to come save you.
You Zhao Zhao, what kind of creature are you, anyway?
You're the creature.
Fine, let me ask you. Why did you marry me in the first place?
Actually, I am a great demon who has cultivated for 1,000 years. Marrying you
The film was translated
just to drain
and
your yang
narrated
energy.
by M Media.
so I could ascend to immortality. Why aren't you afraid?
Then dare I ask, great demon, how much lifespan do I have left?
Half a year.
Half a year? Good. Then I'll give it all to you, all right?
What are you doing?
I'm letting you drain my yawn energy. That's how it always happens on television.
Who wants your yang energy? I have been married to Xiao Weijing for so long now. Yet my cultivation hasn't made any progress. What on earth is this so-called dual cultivation anyway? Do you even know how to perform dual cultivation?
Isn't dual cultivation just physical intimacy between a man and a woman? She actually has no idea.
Never mind. You surely wouldn't know.
President Zhao, something's going on.
Have you ever practiced dual cultivation?
I did in the past, actually. But ever since I started working for President Zhao, there has been no dual rest. It's basically just single rest.
You practice dual cultivation while with him?
That's right. During my usual today weekends, I'm basically always with President Zhao.
Xiao Weijing, you aren't clean. Then next time, you two practice dual cultivation. Could you take me along? Let me learn a thing or two as well.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Why are you so stingy? Are you afraid I'll steal a bite?
The answer is no.
The
Why were
film
you
was
looking for me?
translated
The Zhao family
and
claims they have found the
narrated by
junior
M
ancestor.
Media.
What?
They also said that in today's, they are hosting a welcome banquet for the junior ancestor. This is the invitation they sent over.
That's wonderful. My destiny might finally be saved.
I must see for myself just who this junior ancestor is.
Mr. Zhao. Why didn't Mrs. Zhao come today?
She did come. That. My wife has a fondness for sweets. Please excuse her.
It's normal for rubes to be unfamiliar with the world. I'll find someone later to have some cake packed up and sent to you.
Why are you here?
What a joke. If we weren't here, this welcome banquet wouldn't even exist.
What does that mean?
Zhao Huaijing, aren't you here today? Just to meet the junior ancestor? Yao Guang is the junior ancestor you are looking for.
Young Master Zhao, Shen Yaoguan is the junior ancestor.
Yes. The 4 great families have already verified it. Miss Shen holds the Lingshen Jade pendant. She is indeed our junior ancestor.
There isn't a shred of cultivation energy on Shen Yao Guang. She's just immortal. If she's the junior ancestor, then I'm your ancestor.
Such a brazen tone for a little girl. How dare you be disrespectful to the junior ancestor? The elders of the 4 great families have actually appeared together. These 4 are all highly respected seniors. Yu Zhaozhao is in deep trouble this time. I wondered who was spouting such nonsense. Turns out it's just a yellow-haired brat. Someone, throw her out.
It's one thing for Xiao Chang to be blind. But I think the 4 of you. And you all must be senile too.
This is outrageous. I have lived to this age, and yet no one has ever dared to be so insolent before me.
You dare call yourself an old man in front of me? I have lived for over 10,000 years. In my presence, you are all mere grandchildren.
I think this person has completely lost her mind. Guards, throw her out at once.
Wait, didn't you claim to be the junior ancestor? Then, change my husband's fate. Right now.
Why should I?
Sister, you've taken so many of my antiques. You can't just go back on your word.
At the previous auction, the Zhao family took first place. According to the rules, you owe them a wish.
I don't even know how to change anyone's fate.
It's all just a pile of junk anyway. Take it back if you want.
Exactly. As the junior ancestor, I won't change any fates. And I don't want your trinkets either.
Fine then. Give them back to me right now.
You can get them yourself after the banquet.
I said right now. Immediately. Give them to me.
Yu Zhaogao, I'm warning you. Don't push your luck.
Junior ancestor, I remember you had the ability to retrieve objects from a distance when I was a child. Why not use your magic now to return their items? Yes, indeed. This is something the junior ancestor could do with a wave of her hand. It would be best to get rid of this person early.
What's the matter, junior ancestor? Can't you even manage such a simple task?
Who said I couldn't?
Then show us and retrieve the items. Stop talking nonsense.
I simply changed my mind. I can help Xiao Huajing change his fate. But if you want a favor, then you have to have a pleading attitude. I want the 2 of you to kneel down and kowtow to me. If I'm in a good mood, I might just change his fate.
Although I only spent a little time by the junior ancestor's side. When I was young, she would never be this overbearing. Is she really the junior ancestor?
Shen Yaoguan. Don't go too far.
Fine. I'll kneel.
You?
I'll make you kneel to a ghost. See if I don't break your legs.
You old fools. Are you just going to watch while your junior ancestor is bullied? Attack.
How dare you hurt the junior ancestor? Form the array.
Old Zhao. What is the meaning of this?
Mr. Zhao, your wife attacked the junior ancestor. So don't blame us for being impolite.
7-star array.
You actually recognize this formation?
I don't just recognize it. This is a formation I created myself.
Such brazen arrogance. Attack. Just one move. You actually broke our 7-star array.
If you have any other tricks, let's see them.
This girl's martial arts are formidable. We are no match for her. Then what should we do? We have no choice but to ask the junior ancestor to step in personally.
What?
Junior ancestor, Miss Yu does not seem like a mortal. She is quite formidable. We are incompetent. And we humbly ask the junior ancestor to personally teach her a lesson. Yes, junior ancestor. You possess 10,000 years of cultivation. Your magical power is profound. Dealing with such a little brat should be an easy task. Just show her what you are made of. Exactly. Let her know the true power of our junior ancestor. Yes.
Shen Yaoguang, make your move.
This is a nightmare. I don't know any spells at all.
If you won't make a move, then I won't hold back.
I concede.
Did I hear that correctly? The junior ancestor of the 4 great families just conceded like that.
Wasn't it said that this junior ancestor was incredibly powerful in magic? This Shen Yaoguang, she couldn't be a fraud, could she?
The reason I conceded is because when I was on the mountain, I was wounded by a vicious demon and lost all my magical power.
Then tell us, what kind of demon harmed you?
It was you. Yu Zhaozhao.
Miss Shen, what do you mean by that?
Everyone sighed just now. This Yu Zhaogao broke the 7-star array with such ease. If she isn't a demon, how could she have such high cultivation?
If I were a demon, why didn't you say so before?
Because you can change your appearance. I only just realized now that you are the demon who caused me to lose all my magical power.
Everyone, work together and kill this demon.
Mr. Zhao, are you not coming over yet? Your wife is a demon.
Regardless of who she is, I only know that she is my wife.
In that case, you two can be a couple in the afterlife. Everyone attack.
Hubby, you stay on the side.
Hurry. Go.
What are you waiting for? Chase them.
No need to chase. Go straight to the Zhao residence. I don't believe those two won't care about those 3 old women.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Let's go.
Is your leg all right?
It should be fine.
Sit down. Let me help you heal your wounds.
Don't bother. You should save your magical power. What if those people catch up again?
You knew I had magical power. Why did you still block in front of me?
Because I am your husband.
I think I'm a little hungry.
You still haven't had enough of those little snacks from earlier.
Those? They weren't even enough to fill the gaps in my teeth.
Drink then.
Do you really think I'm a demon and want to drink your blood?
I don't care what you are.
I am not a demon. I am an immortal far more powerful than any demon.
An immortal?
Never mind, you wouldn't understand even if I explained it. Tonight. Let's just make do here. We can go back tomorrow. I have to say, my husband is actually quite handsome.
Hello.
President Zhao. This is bad. The 4 great families have given notice that they are coming to the Zhao residence tomorrow.
What? If you have a grievance, take it up with me. Let my grandmother go.
As long as you hand over Yu Zhao Gao, I will release her.
You're dreaming. Yu Zhao Zhao is my wife. No one is allowed to hurt her.
Mr. Zhao, the junior ancestor said that Yu Zhao Zhao is a demon. So we.
You believe everything she says? Have all 4 of you grown senile with age?
How outrageous. For someone so young. You are remarkably insolent.
This old lady just has that kind of temper.
Very well. Still being stubborn when you're at death's door? Take this old woman and drag her away.
Let me go. Let me go.
Fine, Yu Zhao Gao. You really are a demon.
My granddaughter-in-law is not a demon. On the contrary, it's your actions that are inhuman.
What are you all just standing there for? Why haven't you grabbed her yet?
What are you doing? Let go of Yao Yao.
Since you all keep saying I am a demon, if I don't do something, how could I live up to that accusation? Isn't this my jade pendant? How could this jade pendant be in your hands?
What do you mean, Miss Yu? Could this jade pendant possibly be yours?
It certainly is mine. My master gave it to me. I have been wearing it for over 10,000 years. How could I not recognize it?
But this jade pendant belongs to Miss Shen.
This jade pendant, I've seen my wife wear it before. So, the junior ancestor you are looking for must be my wife. This Shen Yaoguang is clearly an imposter.
Miss Shen? What exactly is going on here?
This Yu Zhao Gao is a demon, and now she's trying to steal my jade pendant.
Whose jade pendant is it really? Is there any way to prove it? There is a way. The Lingshan Jade Pendant is a piece of Minju. Minju recognizes
was
its master.
translated
So, as
and
long as you both
narrated by
drip your
M
blood onto the
Media.
pendant, it will emit a white light, and that will prove who the true owner of the pendant is.
I've only ever heard of a blood test for family lineage. I've never heard of dripping blood on a jade pendant.
For the sake of fairness, Miss Yu, please give the pendant to me. Miss Shen, please.
This jade pendant is mine.
Is it? A test will tell.
This jade pendant must be broken.
Is it broken? I'll know once I test it.
White light. You really are our junior ancestor. It really is a white light. Junior ancestor.
I am not the junior ancestor. I am a demon.
We have all been deceived by this wicked creature. Please leave this place.
No need. We will leave on our own.
I mean, leave Yuncheng.
What?
What?
Let me go.
Mr. Zhao, thanks for waiting. Have some tea.
No need. I'm here to take my wife home.
The junior ancestor is just here for a visit. She'll be heading back soon.
She's already stayed for a night. That's long enough.
Young Master Zhao, you don't understand. Ever since the young mistress left, our young master hasn't been able to eat or sleep. Look at how thin he's become.
Let's go. Come home with me.
That I wanted to spend some time bonding with my disciples.
Don't you and I have any bonding to do?
That
Don't tell me you dislike me and are shunning me.
it's not that.
President Zhao, why are you coughing up blood?
Why is there blood like
The
this?
film was translated and
The pulse is
narrated
very
by
stable.
M Media.
Nothing happened.
Young mistress, you don't know this. But ever since you ran away from home, the young master hasn't slept a wink. That's why he coughed up blood.
I've only been gone for 1 day.
A day apart feels like 3 years.
Exactly.
So, what now? I'm going home.
Good.
Are you feeling better again?
President Zhao,
Let's go.
good luck. Junior ancestor,
Strange. There's nothing wrong here. You lied to me.
Zhao Zhao, don't be angry. Zhao Huaijing just missed you. But his pride kept him from saying it directly, so he came up with a clumsy plan.
Missed me. Actually, my visit to the Zhao family was also about your fate.
Fate.
Actually, changing one's fate isn't that difficult for me. I just need to see the 3 causes in everyone's fate. And that's it. But it's very strange. I've tried many times. But I still can't see your future. How exactly are you going to die?
Then what should we do?
It doesn't matter. If I die sooner, you can ascend to immortality earlier.
But compared to ascending, I would rather you live well.
Zhao Huaijing, I have something to tell you.
President Zhao, I am so sorry. He just barged right in, and I couldn't stop him at all.
It's fine. You can leave first. What is it you want to say?
Zhao Huaijing, I have a way to help you change your fate.
What exactly are you trying to say?
A few days ago, I met a Taoist. He specializes in helping people change their fate. Don't you want to meet him, cousin?
Is there anyone in this world more capable than my wife?
If you don't believe me, you're more than welcome to bring you Zhao Zhao along. Let's meet on the same rooftop as last time. Rest assured, as your cousin, I truly want to make amends.
What kind of Taoist? Can he really change one's fate?
That's just Zhao Ji playing tricks. Don't pay him any mind.
Regardless of whether it's real or not. Let's go and see for ourselves.
All right, let's go.
Is this Taoist you found reliable?
Rest assured, young Master Zhao. I am also a practitioner of the way. Yu Zhao Zhao is not human. As long as you pour the wine in this gourd over her, it will certainly make her lose her magical powers temporarily.
Once Yu Zhao Zhao is gone, Xiao Weijing will be at our mercy.
Then I shall leave it all to you.
Who says one can change their fate?
That would be me. Junior ancestor.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
You
Media.
old charlatan. Putting on such a show here.
You Zhao Zhao, we're trying to help you. Don't stir up trouble.
Who are you trying to fool? With this fake Taoist? What is this?
It looks like wine.
It is wine. And it's Realgar wine at that.
You old fool. I am no demon. Are you trying to be funny with this Realgar wine? Why have my magical powers failed?
What did you put in the wine?
Don't worry. This wine only makes the junior ancestor lose her powers for a short while.
You demonic priest.
Let's get out of here first.
Cousin. Do you really think you can leave now?
Isn't it just the Xiao family fortune you're after? Let Zhao Zhao go, and I will give it all to you.
You are in no position to bargain right now.
Even without my magical powers. Dealing with you lot is a walk in the park.
Such arrogance. Now that you've lost your powers, can you really take on so many of us? Seize them.
Zhao Zhao, I'm sorry. I've dragged you into this.
I'm fine. Husband. They can't hurt me.
Zhao Zhao, watch out.
Didn't she lose her powers? How is she still so strong?
Why didn't your wine work?
My cultivation isn't deep enough. You'd better find someone else.
Don't you run away. You Zhao Gao, go to hell.
Watch out.
Zhao Weijing. Zhao Weijing.
Xiaoji. What do we do? What should we do?
What are you panicking for? Isn't this exactly what we wanted today? To put him in his grave?
Oh no, they have magical powers again.
Run!
Why are my powers not working?
Junior ancestor.
Zhao Chang, take a look. Why can't my powers save Zhao Weijing?
This blade is coated in a deadly toxin.
A deadly toxin. Zhao Weijing. Is there any other way to save Zhao Weijing now?
The blade is saturated with a lethal poison. Once it enters the bloodstream, while it won't kill him instantly, he won't last more than half a year. First comes the vomiting of blood, and eventually, the body will rot away.
Is this really Wei Jing's fate? Cursed by the Lone Star, not lasting even half a year.
No wonder I couldn't see his destiny. Could it be that he is dying because of me? Is it because of my arrival that his life has been cut short? So, I am the tribulation he was meant to face.
Junior ancestor. You're crying. The junior ancestor was born without tears. To weep now must mean you have truly fallen in love.
So, this is my romantic tribulation after all.
Junior ancestor. Once Zhao Huijing's lifespan reaches its end, you will be able to ascend to immortality.
No. Even if I must exhaust half my cultivation, I will save him.
Junior ancestor. Zhao Huijing's destiny is already set. His life and death are fated. He is merely a romantic tribulation for you. Indeed, junior ancestor, it is not worth wasting your cultivation for the sake of a mere mortal.
In this world, how can one measure what is worth it and what is not? I only wish to act according to my heart.
Junior ancestor. But this is a tribulation ordained by heaven.
Then I shall defy heaven and change his fate.
Junior ancestor, how are you feeling?
I am fine. Zhao Huijing is also fine.
Junior ancestor.
You're awake. Zhao Zhao resolved your fate.
She. Where is Zhao Zhao? How is she?
Zhao Zhao, to save you. She suffered grave damage to her essence, and Zhao Cheng has taken her to heal.
I must go find her. For elders. My injuries have healed. Where is Zhao Zhao?
Your wife is right here.
Where? Jia Cheng, why are you holding a chicken?
This is your wife.
What? You say this is Zhao Zhao.
What chicken? I am a phoenix. A phoenix.
That's right. To save you, the junior ancestor sacrificed much of her cultivation, which is why she reverted to her original form.
Then what can be done to help her regain her human form?
She is extremely weak right now. You possess her celestial aura. Staying close to you might help her recover her human form.
This is Zhao Zhao.
This is the young mistress. I never expected that the young mistress would be a little chick. She's actually quite cute.
I told you, I am a phoenix. A phoenix. Don't poke me. Get away.
I never imagined Zhao Zhao would reveal her true form. Just to save you.
Don't worry, I will definitely find a way to help Zhao Zhao return to human form. This is delicious.
Who wants to eat a worm? I want meat.
It's getting chilly. I made a grass crown for Zhao Zhao. Let me put it on her. Look how cute she is.
Help.
Execute the plan as discussed. Meeting adjourned.
Why has President Shao suddenly taken up keeping chickens?
What kind of strange new pet is this?
Zhao Zhao. When exactly will you change back into
The
human
film was
form?
I don't
translated
know either.
and
I
narrated
surely
by
wouldn't have to
M-Media.
spend my whole life as a chicken. Nonsense. A phoenix, I mean.
You're a chicken right now. There's no harm in me giving you a little kiss, is there?
What are you doing? Zhao Huijing. How dare you take advantage of me? Stop getting your drool all over my face.
Junior ancestor. There isn't even the slightest sign of recovery. Is it possible that the young mistress will only ever be a chicken?
The four elders. Isn't it true that Zhao Zhao has 3 masters up on the mountain? Could we ask them to come down and save Zhao Zhao?
The three immortal masters never leave the mountain easily.
Since that's the case, I will head up the mountain and beg the three heavenly masters.
You must count out every step of the way to reach Juling Mountain. Many people give up halfway up the mountain. Are you sure you want to go?
You can't go. It was so difficult for me to change your fate. You can't just die halfway up that mountain.
To save Zhao Zhao, I am willing to do anything.
President Zhao, this must be the Juling Mountain they spoke of.
You don't need to come up with me. Stay at the foot of the mountain and take good care of grandmother. For the rest of the way, I will go alone.
President Zhao really has a sincere heart for the young mistress. I hope this time the young mistress will be able to take on human form.
Zhao Weijing, you are such a fool.
Zhao Zhao. Keep going. Just a little further. We're almost at the summit.
Zhao Weijing. Zhao Weijing.
Someone is trespassing on the mountain. Zhao, you haven't been down the mountain long. Why have you revealed your true form? Though I must say, this look is still quite cute.
Stop the chatter, you three old men. Hurry and help me restore my human body.
Alright. Let's get on with the spellcasting.
Three immortal masters, I beg of you, please save Zhao Zhao.
So you are the husband Zhao found down the mountain.
Yes.
Zhao's taste in men isn't half bad. He's quite a handsome lad. He's handsome, sure, but as a match for our Zhao, he's still a bit lacking. Indeed, a bit lacking.
Three immortal masters. I know I am not worthy of Zhao Zhao, but I will spend my whole life by her side. I beg of you, please save her.
It's not impossible to save her, but you must show us something in return.
Three immortal masters. Just name your price.
How about you give us your life? What? Are you reluctant? It was hard enough to change your fate. We can understand if you don't want to die.
I am willing. My life was given to me by Zhao Zhao in the first place. Now, take my life in exchange for Zhao Zhao's. I couldn't ask for anything more.
Very well. Let's begin.
All right, stop teasing him.
Zhao Zhao.
I've turned back into a human. You three old men. Get out. I have something to say to Zhao Weijing in private.
Fine. So true. Once she has a husband, she forgets her master. Girls really don't stay at home once they're grown.
You're all right. That's a relief.
Although, I turned into a chicken a while ago. No, a phoenix. But everything you did, I could see and hear it all.
I didn't do anything. Anything bad, did I? You were just a chicken then. It wouldn't have mattered if I gave you a kiss, would it?
What do you think?
I admit it. While you were a chicken, I kissed you.
A phoenix, a phoenix.
Right? I admit, while you were a phoenix, I kissed you.
Then I'm going to kiss you back. What's wrong? Why did you stop talking?
I feel like that's not enough.
I have this feeling like my own prize cabbage has been rooted up by a pig. Indeed, we raised this little disciple for 10,000 years. And now her heart only belongs to that Zhao fellow. We can't let him get his way.
Why are you three back?
To what?
My name is Xiao Huijing.
Zhao Huijing. Although Zhao Zhao has regained her human form, she has lost too much
The
magical
film was
power.
translated
She still needs to
and
rest and recover in the
narrated by
mountains.
M-Media.
You should head back first.
That's fine. We have plenty of empty rooms at home. He can just stay here and keep me company. It hurts so much. You
still know how to feel pain. You've only been down the mountain for a few days. And you've already become completely love-struck. You are a grown woman. You need to keep your distance. Do you understand?
Master. He is my husband now. Why should I keep my distance?
Does that mean you two have already engaged in dual cultivation?
That reminds me, I'm actually angry about that. That manual of yours. It doesn't even say how to perform dual cultivation. I actually wanted to. How do you do it? How exactly do you do it?
That is not a matter of urgency. We can't be in a rush. No rush.
Then my cultivation. When will it recover?
Come here. Master has something to tell you.
Why are you being so secretive? If you have something to say, just say it.
Do you still want to ascend to immortality?
Of course I do.
At least you haven't let a man cloud your judgment. You defied your fate and lost quite a bit of your cultivation. If you want to recover, it certainly won't happen overnight.
Then I'll just cultivate slowly.
Actually, there's one more way to help you ascend to immortality quickly.
What way?
Separate from Zhao Huijing. Find a man with a weak fate, and when he passes away, you will certainly ascend.
What?
Masters, is something the matter?
You, Shu fellow, do you truly love Zhao Zhao?
Of course. I truly love her. I want to be with her forever.
Even if a mortal's fate is altered, it only grants them a few more decades of life. How can you speak of eternity?
I only wish to spend my limited time by her side forever. What is this?
If you consume this pill, you will live forever. Do you not love Zhao Zhao? Once you take this, you will have eternity to be with her.
Really?
But likewise, if you take this pill, Zhao Zhao will be cut off from the path to immortality. Because she defied the heavens for you. Only when you pass away naturally can she ascend to immortality.
I thank you both for your kindness, but I will not
The
take
film
this
was
pill.
translated
Eternal life.
and
Do you
narrated
not
by
want it?
M-Media.
I do. But I cannot indulge my own selfish desires and hinder Zhao Zhao's path to immortality. It's possible to meet her. It is already a blessing of 3 lifetimes for me. I cannot ask for too much.
While I do wish to ascend, I also want to stay with Zhao Huijing.
You are being foolish. Why would you, for a mortal, sacrifice your own cultivation?
Master, there is a saying down on earth, to find one heart, and stay together until our hair turns white. Although I want to ascend, I also want to accompany Zhao Huijing through his short life.
My child, I hate to see you go. Come back to visit. You as lonely elderly folk when you have time. You mentioned setting up Wi-Fi last time. Don't you forget about that? The 3 of us keep getting lagged out while playing video games.
Yes, I will send someone to handle that when I return. We are leaving now.
Oh no. I forgot to ask Master how to perform dual cultivation.
It is fine. I know how.
Really? Then teach me.
Okay. I will teach you tonight.